Greetings, everyone! It is I, Kikoski, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact. You have the opportunity to get comfortable, get ready for some more Animal Crossing New Horizons. With Hillsfar. And also with not Bosham. But I'm gonna put a Bosham emote anyway. Bosham! I mean, what's better than Bosham emotes? I know what's better than Bosham emotes. Hang on. Let me find it. Tangy. Sorry. Just gotta have this on standby all the time. It's just the thing we guided you. Hello, Matt. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. One day, someone's gonna check out one of these streams and go, but wait, I think Sanstar needs to consult the local arson expert. But Hammy's not here. But Hammy isn't here. Oh, you mean Hamlet? Oh. Oh. Also, we have Burb. Perfectly ordinary beak, everyone. Perfectly ordinary beak activities. Hello, Ogre. How are you today? I hope you are doing well. Hope things are going good. I'm actually going to keep the door slightly open one moment. I'm back. Apparently, I have a parcel coming, so need to keep this open. I'm unsurprisingly sleepy. That is understandable. Have void jitters. Have jitters of the void. Okay, don't have jitters of the void. It's alright though. Has there been another void jitters sighting? I mean, there's always void jitters sightings, right? He's always there. Waiting. You're suddenly less sleepy. Huh. It's only jitters. What's so wrong with jitters? He's just staring back at you. As all burb would. Would you prefer extremely concerned bird? That bird is pretty concerned. Just a little bit terrified about what's happening. Just a little bit terrified. Let's see. We've got some message about stream time. Wonder what's going on here. Look, it's a stream. We have a bird. The bird is looking worried about everything. Like that sign. I feel very sorry for this guy. He's just perpetually perplexed. How are you doing, Alias? I hope you are doing well. He and Frank would make a great duo. They probably would. One of them is terrified. The other one is... Bird needs to relax. Be more like Frank. I'm not sure Frank is relaxed so long as resigned. Perpetually Perplexed would be a great band name. It would be. Also, there is more burb. Beholdeth thine burb. And thus there was burb. Behind the floating... Mm-hmm. 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 Look, there is burb. Do I need to go back to when our good friend Chester refused to move so I could do some gardening. Do we remember this? This good old time. Perfectly normal. We have so many pictures here. Oh yeah, this is... Oh... This is when Audie visited Paradise Planning. Look at Audie. Look at that no thoughts head empty lady. She has not had a single thought that entire day. There have been no thoughts. A thought tried to get in, but couldn't. It tried. She's like, yep, no thoughts. No thought at all. Sorry, Audie is really awesome. Audie's really awesome. I have her on Avataris. Oh yeah, there's a picture of Tangy again. Oh no, how did this happen? How did this happen? Look, there's more Tangy. Oh look, there's more Tangy. Look, there's a Tangy. Look, there's a Tangy right there. Never enough Tangy. See, I might have found the thumbnail for this stream. It might just be Tangy, being Tangy. Oh, there you go. There you go. Someone someday is going to be just scrolling through the playlist, see that and be like, ugh! Because there's giant Tangy. But then again, this is Tangy. I mean, she's definitely not a derp. Look at her. She might, in fact, be a derp. Will we ever see Tangy on Hillsfar? No. No, we won't. There will never be Tangy on Hillsfar. Tangy will never be unpopular enough. And also, do you really think I'd be able to yeet Tangy? So you may have a plastic problem. Define plastic problem. Define a problem with plastic. You know what I mean, though, Animex. As in, they can't stay. Also, today is the day that we're going to have someone moving onto the island. Or at least starting to move onto the island. We're going to have Marty move in. It's actually the right day where that can happen now. You spent yesterday looking at models to buy and paint for my brother's birthday in April, and the other brother's birthday in September. Just sounds like you found something fun to do. You found a fun little hobby to be doing. It's no bad thing. Provided, of course, you could afford to do it. And if they're the right price, you could hold on to them. But yeah, it's not great for your wallet, this is true. I agree there. Also, Daisy Bela. Is it a day on Hillsfar without Bela? Scientists do not believe so. And lo, there was Bela. You may now post Bella emote. I will start. Hang on. There we go. But the malls are 35% off, and I bought... It'll be adorable. I'm sure it will be. My Nine Hills starts 2 p.m. on Saturday, November the 16th, 2024. I don't have any big news to share with you all today, but I would like to touch on a seasonal topic. While going through my mental checklist is what is really routed by an errant maple leaf. After brushing it off my head, I came to the realization that fall must be coming to an end. I do hope you all remember to enjoy this beautiful and vibrant time of year before winter sets in. It is possible to gather maple leaves with the net, you know. You can use them for DIY projects that can help you remember the joys of autumn all year long. That's all for now. I hope you enjoy my lovely stuff every day, so you can also set them on fire. Do not set leaves on fire. We don't want a repeat of the eternal burning fire in the corner of the island. Alright, quickly we pop over to here. We will grab a rad power skirt and a lead tank. We'll also grab this quickly. And that. What's in my wallet? Stuff. I'm not telling you what's in my wallet, but stuff's in there. I got the cake, by the way, for my birthday. I have purchased the cake. It's not quite the cake I normally get, but I wanted this year to make sure I got a cake that my partner could eat as well. Because what normally happens is... I don't have any of them in my wallet now. But what normally ends up happening is I end up getting a cake that only I'll eat. My partner will have, like, the tiniest slice, and then I'm left to devour the entire cake. Which is fine. But I'd like to not... Oh. Excusez-moi. Your wait is over. I and Lionel have arrived. Hello, Lionel. What are you doing here so early? I'm here at last, precisely. That you are. Don't set me on fire. No, don't get up. Never mind. I just wanted to check in on you. How you doing, buddy? Oh yeah, I picked out a little something for you. Whew, I almost forgot about it for a second. What did you give me? His photo. He just came over to give me his photo. It's what he did. He went, you know, by the way, my photo. Just as a reminder, I do want to leave the island. This is a thing I want to do. Well, don't worry. I've got a plan. I do have a plan, Lionel. I don't think it's a good plan, but I do have a plan. And there we go. Just gonna do this. 1, 2. So put that there. This here. That there. While he plays my musical instruments. Just trying to reiterate, Sandstar, but I definitely want to leave today. It's just a thing I've got to do. He's the one that pushed it on by giving me his photo. Again. Don't you mean your guess as good as me? Ah! I get it. I remember that I had amnesia. Remember back in the old days when my quotes were funny? Ha ha! You remembered wrong. They were never funny. Did you just come here to give me your photo and play my instruments? Yes, that's exactly what he came here for. Well, I should probably hit the... That's exactly what he did. Alright, buddy. Hey, I had a lot of fun today. Thanks for the memories. And by memories, I mean I'm leaving. Did I mention I'm leaving? Stop buying turnip peasants. If only they stopped doing that, then they wouldn't be so destitute. There's a joke in there somewhere. Okay. Let's get changed. It is starting to get colder, so let's start dressing for the weather. I feel like we should start dressing for the temperature it is, rather than the temperature we wish it was. Never forget that Kiko stained his carpet with garbage. You never let me forget these things, are you? It's never going to happen. I'm never going to forget them because you won't ever let me forget them. Right, we just need a bag. Perfect. Never forget that Kiko broke a window. That window magically fixed itself eventually, though. I was quite glad when it fixed itself. I still say we need a shovel command. Nope. Nope, never having a shovel command. It's not a thing we're going to do. Look, we already have a tangy command. We already have that. What more do you want? What more do you need? Okay, is anybody going to show up today? Does anyone show up today? Nor from this angle. Ah, there you are. Sup, Aloha? Where you headed? I'm headed to give you a gift. Whoa! What is it, Aloha? I've got thing for you. Oh, have what's inside. A lead tank. Whoa, cool. I bet this look great on me. Exactly what I've been after. You rock, Sandstar. Thanks. Still want to say Aloha? I think it looks great. Sandy already. Whoa, felt like that week just flew by. Sandy used to be hanging out with my buds way into the night. I miss those days, Aloha. Anyone else? No, looks like it's just you. Unless someone's taking the long way around. Well, there's Cleo. So that's the only, like, definite alternate gift. November has flown by. Oh yeah, it has. I should know. It's my birthday month. Well, hello there, sugar. Well, got a gift for you. What could this be now? I'll tell you what it could be. It could be... thing! Well, what could it be? A rad power skirt suit? There must have got a mistake. Is this really for me? You know what? I'm gonna throw caution to the wind and try this on right now! Oh, it's exactly what I'm looking for. Thank you. No problem. I can't let you go empty-handed now. Here, take a silver mic. You can sing away the fact that Lionel's finally leaving. GDB with something, sugar? Just want to say hi. At last, the weekend has finally arrived. And since it's Saturday, that means it's time to put on my dancing shoes. I'm not actually ever going to wear shoes. Ever. Well, we've handed out the important gifts. Now it's time for all the others. Okay, if I swap that round to there. There. Much better. Now we just got to find everyone. And grab all of these. We still haven't got to the super mega amazing high level of... oh, there's a mushroom. Of being a Paradise Planning designer. We'll get there at some point. I'm sure we'll get there at some point. Just not yet. Still got more things you must do. Grab all these, grab that. We're going backwards, but that's fine. Clonk. Swole toll is paid. Indeed, Bella. Hello, Bella. Hi there, Eeks. I want to give you a thing. You give me a thing that I am. Would you like... thing? Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? I'm remote out. Okay, let me see. Some peaches. Yum. I made it so fast it's gonna be rude. Thanks so much. Here, I'll train you. It's a ninja costume, buddy. You love those. Thanks, Bella. Hey, super good to see you. What do you need? I just want to chat. KK Slider's here today. Here on today. KK Slider today. Here. You have got to go. Got to. He's even going to take a request later tonight. Requests! I was so excited last night. I could not sleep. Squee! Now she's just going to dance. Look at her, she's living her best life. There's Bella for you. She's like, hi, I am Bella, and I'm living my best life. All the people on this island live their best lives. But you knew this to be the case. Okay, put this away. Grab money. It doesn't feel... It still doesn't feel like I'm gonna be a whole year older in 2 days. It all feels so strange still. It shouldn't, because this has been coming for weeks and weeks, but... Ooh, all one type of wood. Just feels odd. Just feels odd. Grab that, grab this, grab that. Put this here. Put that there. Hit all of this. Hope you're all doing well, by the way, today. Hope everything is as good as it can be. I'm just relaxing with all of you. Waiting for this parcel to be delivered that probably won't arrive for ages. They said, parcel's coming! And I'm like, great! When's it coming? And they're like, we're not telling you. It's just apparently arriving today. I'm waiting for another parcel. I don't know when that's coming. Allegedly it was meant to come yesterday. It clearly hasn't, so it's probably a next week kind of dealio. Hang on. What? But I just put that up there! Animex! I just put that there! Thank you. Now I've only got one more thing on the throw wishlist again! The wishlist is about to be slain again! You guys are very silly. I'll have to put more things on there. More things. Oh dear. Thank you, that's incredibly kind of you. I will get it ordered after the stream. Hey Boris. Hogwash, I was hoping I'd see you. I've got a gift for you. You give me something? I am. Would you like... thing? Now there's only one more thing on there. Hey, what it is? I'm excited to open it. Some peaches. Smells damn good too. I'll give us a real good home. In my belly. Ain't no free Miss so as a thank you, have Boris's photo. Photo day today, clearly. Hey, what can I do for you? Just want to say hi. I've gotten soft in my old age, but I'll have you know I was quite the hooligan when I was younger. You see, I used to have this real sweet motorbike. I lowered the seat almost down to street level and I raised the handlebars way above my head. I couldn't steer, see, or even hear anything, probably because of the super loud exhaust I had installed. But boy, how did I look tough! Gahaha! Then I crashed it. It blew up into 5 million gazillion pieces. But seriously, Animax, that is absurdly kind. Bloodborne-inspired miniature. I hope you enjoy painting it, Animax. I might paint a miniature later tonight. A relatively simple one, I think. Shouldn't be too tricky. That's the hope, anyway. But the reality is it will probably be quite tricky. Also, hello you. Hey, what you up to, chap? Welcome day along. I've got a thing for you. Seriously? You rock. What do you got? I'll tell you what I've got. I've got... thing! This is awesome. What's in there? This is tastier than some peaches. Thanks. Thanks. I could eat these for days. They're scary good, cha. Bob, here's a little something from me to you. It's some more wallpaper. Thanks, Flo. I guess. You were in charge. Did you forget to the last time? Let's chat. Art flowers rad. I started reading this big book and I'm learning lots of stuff, cha. Like, for instance, did you know there's all kinds of meanings and symbols and junk around flowers? Check it out. In some cultures, a purple tulip can mean royalty. Hello, Reindeer Yoshi. How you doing? So they're kind of like the lead singer of the band, all about tension and about the glory of being a rock star. Yeah, I can totally relate to that. Anyway, I just got started on this, but it's so cool. There's more I learn about flowers, the more I love them. You play Animal Crossing as well? I hope you're enjoying your session. I'm just here doing my thingabiz. That sounds like you have a lot of fun with the people that play it. Oh, we found Hamlet. We have found Hamlet. Surprisingly, he was by his house. Afternoon, Hammy. You doing good? I've got a gift for you. What? For me, Hammy? Yep. I'd like to hand you thing. What's inside? Some peaches are delicious right about now. Thanks. I'll eat this later. Here's something for you. A fan. Take it, don't be shy. Ah, some would argue I've got plenty of those. Needs anything, Hammy? We're gonna chat 3 more times with you. A wooden block stereo is getting me in the mood to build something. One of these days I want to get some wood together and make my own climbing gym, Hammy. Needs anything, Hammy? Okay, we'll chat 3 more times. Do you think I'm too focused on fitness? Because Flo said I need a new hobby. I suppose I could put these muscles to use. Maybe I should take up fishing, Hammy. After all, reading in a big catch must be an incredible core workout, no? And then sprinting around with all this fish in your pocket? Talk about resistance training, Hammy. Yo, what's up, Hammy? For the last time, it's sad start on Hammy. The temp's dropping, so I gotta move my body even more to stay warm. Time to build up some heat. You're just ready to go, so what do you need, Hammy? One more chat. Your Argyle vest is pretty sweet. They a victory outfit? You know what would go great with it? Some Argyle crew socks. You know, that actually works. Yeah, it's the style of shaking to bring out your muscles, Hammy. Like, they both have Argyle in them. Haha, I've got pretty good taste, eh? Look, he's just exercising, okay? I mean, he does also live next to the eternal fire. He does live next to the eternal fire. Oh no! Burp down! He's having swole dreams. 10,000 squats! I don't even win it. Does this mean I can do infinite squats? Ah. Ugh! That was not a comfortable spot. Everything aches. Need to think of it? I want to hand you a... Ooh, I've got the window open. I've just realised this. Hang on. That's better. Now I can't hear that helicopter. Huh? What do you got, Berserk? That was open all last night, I realise now. Whoops. I got it now, I can't wait. Well, it was open only a tiny bit, but it was letting sound in while I was streaming. Some peaches are delicious right about now. Thanks, I'll eat this later. Time to fix the go-to muscles. I want you to have an upright vacuum. You know, it's like kind of thing where you could open a window a little and keep it, like, locked. Hey, is it weight training time? It's chat time. Hey, Sandy, want to come over and check out my place? I mean, you're interested to see where I work out every day, right, Berserk? Sure. Nice. Okay, then. When's works for you? Alright, people. Do we want now or tomorrow? Do you want me to go to his house now, or do you want to leave this for a Kiko task on Sunday? And I received no answer. Twice daily, helicopters outside happen often. Interesting. Interesting. Go to an empty house? Sure. Alright, let's go! I mean, it's literally just over there. Please, come on in! Oh, that happy bird. My place is your place, so do whatever makes you comfy. I mean, I'll paint some models. No, I was thinking about exercise. Oh, my brain muscle just kicked in. We should play a game. I mean, sure. Alright, time for the greatest card sport ever invented. High card, low card. If you get this right, I'll give you my bath towel wrap, okay? Ready? Let's do it! Alright, here comes the card. There, the first card's the 8. Now I gotta draw another? Well, I think I know which one it's gonna be. When I drew the card. So do you think this card is bigger or smaller than 8? Who said bigger? Really? I think it's gonna be smaller. Okay, ready? This is the moment. Will it be the thrill of victory or the crush of defeat? Let's find out. You nailed it! It's 1! I mean, it couldn't be lower. Well, like I promised, here's your bath towel wrap. I didn't even pay attention to what I was going to win. Whoa, that really pumped up my heart rate. Let's play again another time, Berserk. 11, that's higher, Sprocket. No, 1, not 11. Work it out while listening to music on my cassette player. If I just move to the beat, my muscles will be busted out my shirt. Try it once and you won't be able to stop. He just stares at you all the time. See? He always is watching. That's because he is Jitters. Jitters sees and knows all. Look at that guy. Look how swole he is. Look how strong. Look, he's not looking at us anymore. He is now. I kick off most mornings with 7,040 push-ups in here, but sometimes it's really hard to stop, Berserk. That ball catch your eye? Pretty sweet, ain't it? But equipment's only half the equation. You gotta know how to use it too, Berserk. That's not a goal catch your eye as well? Well, you gotta know how to use that too. Apparently what you have to do is you have to kick the ball into it. 4 years. More than that, actually. Yep. And he's finally realised what to do with the ball. Yep. I'm a pro. Do we have a repeat of Void Jitters? Huh, heading out already? Time flies when you're having fun. Oh, today I got a gift for you. A peach. Pretty cool, me, huh? You gave me fruit. Thanks, buddy. Berserk, I guess I'll see you later. Stay swole, Sandy. Stay swole. Yes, we will. I mean, when don't we stay swole? This is an important question. I don't even have the answer to that. When don't we stay swole? Kiko, you give fruit every day. Well, it's nice to get fruit back. It's nice to get fruit back, yeah. But a photo would have been intriguing. Anyway, we have a thing to get swole. We could do with more photos so I can add them to my ever-increasing pile of photos. Oh, so there's Margie. There's a lot of NPCs today, including KK. And Tom Nook. And Brewster. And us. I mean, we're not an NPC though. We're main character energy. Definitely main character energy. There we go. And there we go this way. Sometimes, though, Alias, I also give clams. And occasionally I give iron. As well as clothing. And permanents also get tools like fishing rods and nets and watering cans and umbrellas. One day, Kitty will be on the island permanently, and she'll get an umbrella, and a watering can, and everything else. And gold on birthdays, exactly! And I'm the one that dispenses Toy Day gifts. So between your two islands, fruit is a gift practically every day. I tend to hand out fruit a lot. But my neighbours always appreciate it. They always appreciate getting fruit. That just basically sorts out breakfast. Or dinner. Or lunch. Also, there's a giant panda there. That is one giant panda. Right, we will sell. What about second breakfast? So, about Animal Crossing villagers. They can't all be Chester. Okay? Not every Animal Crossing villager is Chester. I said second breakfast, not 17th breakfast. If you think about it, every meal is in some degree just a later iteration of breakfast. Like, your lunch is second breakfast, your dinner is third breakfast, your breakfast is fourth breakfast the next day, then fifth, sixth. Everyone is just a later breakfast. You've lost count of how many breakfasts you've had. In the morning alone. Imagine how many other breakfasts you've had. Your mind is expanding, just the very thought of this. The very idea that you've had more breakfasts today than you realize. Mesmerizing. Oh. So we got really lucky at the supermarket today. Okay, one of the things we did end up buying was tinsel for our Christmas tree. But another thing we ended up buying. You've had 0 breakfast. Okay, may I recommend that you have breakfast? Breakfast is a very important meal. Breakfast gives you the fuel you need to keep on going. You've had... Okay, I'm a little bit concerned that you've had negative numbers of breakfasts. Please ensure you have a positive number of breakfasts. This is when somebody uses a theoretical number, like, I've had E breakfasts. Alias will be able to tell you what the most complicated theoretical number you could have for breakfasts is. I don't know if Alias will, but Alias could. Breakfasts. Let's check out the cheese. Looks pretty cheese-like to me. That's definite cheese. What am I telling people? Okay, so we're talking about breakfast and the number of breakfasts. Someone's now had 0, someone's had -5. What is the most theoretical of numbers that you could have for breakfast? Like the number of breakfast in a quantity. Apart from the number of times that Kiko has been fashionable, numbers of breakfast. That is a theoretical number. Breakfasts. iBreakfast sounds like a really bad straight-to-DVD edition of the iRobot sequel. Oh, we meet again! Got a gift for you, buddy. Seriously, for me? Yep. Would you like... Thing? We haven't found Marty yet, or Chester. Now, what do we have here? Ooh, could you hear my tummy rumbling? Is that why you got me these peaches? I'm just gonna tuck that away for 5 minutes from now. I can't give you something this good for free. Let's see if I have anything decent to give you. Haha, how about a zap suit, eh? I mean, I gave you my photo once. I'm not giving it to you again the same day. Precisely what I'm getting yourself into. This would be a really good spot for me to put on a concert. I've been wanting to do that for so long. Sandstar, do you think I could become a guitar virtuoso by next week? No. So I don't think you can become a guitar virtuoso next month, let alone next week. I mean, you could have a complete complex field edition numbers if you really want to be technical, which I do. Margie! It's nice of you to stop by, but I'm kind of preoccupied just now. Well, what are you making? I'm currently crafting an a log extra long sofa, just to see how I do at it. DIY is a great way to learn by doing. I'm totally obsessed with it. Would you normally say an extra long log sofa? Wait, somebody tells you already know how to make an extra long log sofa. See, I default to extra long log, not log extra long. I'm not surprised. You never fail to impress, Sandy. You must know a do-it-yourselfer out there who wants to learn to make an extra long log... Sorry, my words, an extra long log sofa. Why don't I give you this recipe to pass on to someone who can use it? Thanks, Margie. Anything that encourages crafting an extra long log sofa is worthwhile. What's in your mind, Tootie? You want to give me something? That I do, and it's not an extra long log sofa. Or a recipe for it. It's fruit. And what else inside? Oh, this is great. It's some peaches. Thanks, that's so thoughtful of you. Yes, thank you. Please take my Margie's photo. Today is the day of photos. 3 photos today. What's in your mind, Tootie? 3. I get a lot more knitting done while I'm listening to my favourite music on my portable record player. It's just stitch after stitch, knitting along with the beat. Sometimes it's nice to just get lost in the rhythm. Yeah, there you go. There you go. 3 photos today. And we still haven't found Chester. Chester could hand us a fourth. Oh, Bella's been travelling about. Look at Billy's. Is Chester over here? Chester is not over here. Little wave there. He's not here either. Hey there, welcome to Mrs. Swimmy so fashion made lovely by Claw. Thank you. Hello, Sable. I know what you're thinking. Why is Sable here working every Saturday? I actually get the most work done on Saturdays. I like for you to be productive when everyone else is resting. And Bob always told me that stitching over time can save your spines. It should be extra long log sofa. I thought it would be. Didn't need to figure guide ahead. Probably the latter, alias. Would depend on the length of a multiple choice section of an SAT. It would depend on how long it is. But I could see the latter being bigger. Ooh, I like those though. Well, that's a great look on you. Thanks for coming by. I'll go ahead and show what you were wearing before doing your storage at home. Thank you. Thanks. Please come again. I will. Like, I could really see that. Because there's a huge quantity of, like, different variations. So many more than you could possibly imagine. It's just changing the first choice gives you so many more options. And just think, Alias, out of all of those ridiculous number of options, only one of them is completely right when it comes to the SAT questions. Only one of them is right. Every other one is some degree of wrong. Yeah, it's not even close. If I remember the calculations, the number of atoms was 10 to 88. The variation of SAT crest is 10 in 130. Even so, that's a big, big variation. That's a lot of different combinations. And only... Hello, TomTom. And only one of them is right. Only one of them. Every other one is wrong in some degree. I've just said that, but it still is worth repeating. Let's get out of his watering can. It's the sad elephant one. I mean, why would you have any other kind of watering can? Here we grab all these. And then water them all. Then we'll invite Marty over, and then we could go and only one is correct, which is why whenever anyone gets a perfect score, they either know a lot or they cheated. They did not get it by random guessing. You got to think though, there is an infinitesimally small but possible outcome that someone completely randomly guessed the correct answer to every question. Yeah, absolutely infinitesimally small. Like, they're more likely to win the lottery 5 times while doing backflips. But it can happen. It's just not likely. Okay, we'll grab this. Go look for Chester. It's the monkeys in a typewriter thing. Random chance of it being what it is. It's never a 0% chance. Yeah. Eventually those monkeys will write Shakespeare. In theory. Possibly. There's no guarantee they ever will. But you know that it's impossible that they never won't. Oh, sorry. It's likely, it's not, they may never, but there's no guarantee that they will never. It's weird. Words are weird. Science is weird. Math is weird. If Italian Bobbish did nothing but take the ST and guess randomly, since the beginning of the universe, the average number of completely correct stats would still be 0, because it still need a few quadrillion more years of still guessing. Yeah! But the fun part about maths is that you could do that, and yeah, average, the universe would be long dead. But someone could get them all right immediately on the very first one. Because every single possibility for that for the SAT scoring, for the multiple choice, is equally as likely as any other one. If they're completely random. So, in theory, it could be never, it could be 10 billion years, it could be 5 minutes. Someone could, but they won't. But they could. Because humans do what they do. And a human could just pick the random answers correctly. First time. They could do that. Maths likes to say things and then humans like to go, oh yeah? Well, watch this. And then the human did the thing. Hey, Boris. Oh, hey! Did you lose this? What's that you say? Why don't you give us a look-see? Did you drop a thing? I think you did. Whoa, you found my special pouch! Thanks for bringing that back to me. I was going cuckoo without it. Here, I got something special for you. I hope you like it. Of course. How would you not like a zap suit? Ooh, that happy Bartoo's a year. It's that wonderful thing about truth being stranger than fiction, and sometimes you just have someone who goes, yeah, probability is this, but I'm just very serendipitous. And they just have the thing happen. Maths is strange. It's wonderful. It's terrifying. And it's strange. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hillside Museum. How may I be of service? I'd like to assess fossils. What would you like to assess? I'm all aflutter. Here we go. Oh, well, the one I see. Let us take a closer look, shall we? Yes, indeed, they're quite splendid, but alas, our museum rarely has fossils such as these. I indeed tempted to purchase these for my personal collection, but no, I must explain straight with Tom to now. That reminds me of all. I'm sorry, so Gomez Adams tries to do something new. Does he actually manage to do that? Does he actually manage to try and do something new? Does he succeed? Also, oh, it's busy today. Well, looky here, it's you again. We keep on meeting each other. I got that big brother watching the shop while I'm getting my daily dose of Java. Yeah. I'll be bringing back a cup for him. He never let me hear the end of it if I didn't. My old enemy, the reset button. Did you know they're basically obsolete? Ha! Looks like I won.
But now when I'm a little older, I get to thinking, what if reset buttons are actually good? Like, if you mess something up real bad, it wouldn't be good to get a do-over. I mean, life needs a reset button. Haha, sorry about that. I might have a bit too much coffee.
He's the luckiest person, so he can't fail at anything. He spends his whole day trying to fail at something and keeps succeeding. To the point he goes home and watches tells him when he failed at failing, and thus succeeded at his goal. Ha ha!
I see I'm not the only one who has a sudden craving for some of Brewster's finest. Good to see you.
Hello, Cleo.
Ah, Saturday. I feel so light and free, almost like I'm floating, and almost like Kiko is pouring a glass of beverage. Have I had too much coffee? Why'd you ask? This place is simply marvellous. For coffee, I wonder, would it be too much to ask for a food menu?
Was hoping to see you today. Care for some coffee? It's $2 a cup. Sure. Sure. In a way, that Gomez Adams thing is a bit paradoxical. Because if he can't fail at anything, he therefore can't fail at failing. But he has to fail at failing, because he can't fail at anything. But yet that's also yeah. Yeah, that's, don't think about that one too hard. Don't think about that one too hard. It's like, you failed at failing, but Kiko mind broke. Hey, anyone's mind would break if you think about that too hard. Anyone's mind would break. Okay. Gonna pop into here. Why am I popping into here? Oh, I found Chester.
Oh, hey, Sunstar. Funny one to you here. Haha. So funny. Huh. What is it?
It's a thing. Good thing I found you here.
We can take it up and open it. Some peaches. Yummy. It looks a good thing. Thank you. Oh, Sunstar. I'm going to leave the floor and eat that. I might even share with the bugs. I might also mention that this still throne list is the throne wishes for people that turned up to the stream at the beginning. It's got stuff on it. Well, it had stuff on it, and then someone bought the thing. Now it's only got one stuff. I want to thank you. Here, man, a concrete wall. I hope you like it, rookie. That's what you run into when you keep running out of gift ideas, Keek.
He has a whole wall in his bag. He had a whole wall in his bag.
I don't know what to buy when there's so much stuff like this. Actually, do they sell snacks?
Probably. Knowing you're here, they absolutely will sell snacks. 100% they will sell snacks. Okay, one moment. Oh yes, this is it. Hello user, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Get a big pile of money here. I need to see what the hot items are for today. The answer may not surprise me. They don't surprise me. They aren't especially great. This just means that I have more time to sort stuff out here. Yeah, should be on the stream for about 20 minutes now. Well, great to have you here. I've just been waffling and blabbing and chatting and doing all the things that I typically do. It's a very me thing to do. It's a very me thing to do. Oh yes, I need to do the amiibo reading. Here we go. It's visit 3 for Marty. Very important. Fortunately, head out and brave the supermarket weekly shop. Not sure if you'll still be here by the time I get back. Well, I hope you have a good weekend, Aurelium. In the meantime...
I'm Marty. What do you need? I'm real bored, so let's get real interesting.
I did follow you a while ago, though I'm a little confused why a follow notification came up. Well, I don't have follow notifications on the stream itself, so I wouldn't get that.
This sounds great. I'll come over to Alan's campsite. See you soon, Pom Pom.
Yeah, it's subs, donations, bit stuff. Those are the ones that get notifications. I mean, there's also jitters notifications, but those are just standard, you know. Those are just standard. I see you redeemed Honk. Jitters sadly does not honk, but he does flex. He's just staring at me.
Man, thanks a bunch for inviting me.
It's no problem, Marty.
Man, isn't this thing great? It's a real easy one. You pull out your pocket and pop right up. The hard part's when I gotta go home. It's real hard to fold up. I'm not doing I can do it alone, Pom Pom.
Well...
Man, I've been really wanting to see this thing made this on. Like a matryoshka.
No. It's not... It's Matryoshka. I think it's Matryoshka.
Yeah, you do that for me? Neat, I'm glad my brain told me the idea. I can't wait to see it. Well, I gotta see it today, because I'm going home tomorrow.
Well, the first thing we're doing is dancing. It's, the Russian stacking dolls. Hello, Daladon. How you doing? Someone redeemed a dance. Marty's like,
Hey, that guy's weird. He's just dancing.
yeah. You'll see them in a moment. I believe they use softwood. Yep, they do have a name. They're pretty neat. I remember having some when I was very young. Not really getting the significance of them when I was younger. Double check if I go into small items. Yep, there they are. 5 softwood. That should be pretty straightforward to craft. We'll go get the stuff we need. Go craft it. Go hand it to him. And then we'll see what we can do with the rest of our day. Ooh, that's handy. They were just called nesting dolls. That is the more generic name for them, but they do have an actual name. Now you know. Now you know, and knowing is half the battle. Knowing is very much half the battle. Okay, craft. There we go. We have made one. Now I'm just going to hand it to him. And then we can ask Lionel to leave. After that, I mean, depends on what I feel like doing for half an hour. Probably go look for a scallop. We haven't looked for a scallop for a while. See if there's anything in my storage I can get rid of. That might also be a good idea. Hello.
You look real happy. Did you make that thing we talked about?
Oh yes. You know it. It's right here.
I got another souvenir made for me. Folks are so nice.
Well, thank you, user. I have had this island for about 5 years now. 4 or 5 years.
Oh yeah, take this from me. It's a steampunk costume as a thanks to you present.
Thanks, Marty.
Thanks for the souvenir. I love this island even more than a sandwich. But less than an ice cream sandwich. I hope you'll invite me back.
Oh, I will.
I'm sure we'll have to make sure I don't forget anything when I go camping. I got my 10 Jeremy's pillow blanket, my stuffed best friend bug face for cuddling. I got potato chips, tomato chips, sprinkled dip, shrimp chips, chocolate chips, spicy chips. I got everything I need to be coming except for my TV. I forgot my TV. Oh man, oh man. I was looking at my souvenir and I got to thinking. It'd be real cool if I could hang out here and make stuff with you guys. Just, all the time. Like all the time. If I lived here.
Well, then you should live here.
Huh? Really? Oh man, it'd be double fun with you around.
I've had mine since April 2020. It looks incomplete to some people. If it's complete to you, then it's complete.
Of course, Mr. Services might can move into my island right away, Pom Pom.
It doesn't matter. Other people think it's your island, not theirs.
Sorry for the wait. I went to talk to Resident Service folks here. They said there's no room for property on my island, so I can't move here, but I could always ask another resident to swap with me if that's cool with you, Pom Pom.
It is. Go for it.
Yay! Resident Services just told me to ask these folks if they want out. Who do you think's my best shot?
We're not replacing a lazy bear for a lazy bear. So it looks like Lionel. Buddy, it's your time.
Lionel, right?
Yup.
Okay, I'll be nervous, but I got no idea who they are, so if they can't make me nervous, off I go! I used up my courage and asked someone to change the whole life. For me, Marty, a guy we don't even know. Oh, by the way, my name's Marty, hi. Anyway, Leo said okay. He said he was already thinking about moving away because of all the night clowns. I decided not to get into it. My point is, I can move here now, so get ready, Sandstar.
Here we go. We have Bear. Bear has moved in. You could not bear the weight. It was unbearable. But now it's done. For a while I wanted Hans to get off my island, and it finally happened about 2 months ago, and I got Maple as a replacement. I have Maple and Avataris, but I had Hans on my island here for a while. Hans is good. You're just gonna stare at me, aren't you, buddy? Yes, you are. Yeah. Also, he does the cranky wave, which is very interesting. Maple is nice. Maple's on Avataris. Maple is not here, though. You know who is here? Well, not for long. Lionel. Good old Dr. Toilet. Dr. Toilet is finally checking out. He's not evicting, he's merely moving his practice back to Sports Ball Drink A&E. Full time. We'll always have our memories. And the offer of buy two, get two toilets. Live on, those memories. In our hearts. This bit always makes me sad. Ah, this is great timing. I was just looking for you. So, I'm just going to come out and say it. I'm moving away from Hills Far. Thank you for always being a friend. I'll never forget the time we spent together here. No, Animax. Just remember, we're all in the same world, even if we're living on different islands. I guess that's my way of saying, I hope we meet again someday. Take care of yourself. Also, we're waiting for the line. Where is it? Whatever is waiting for me in my new home, we'll replace it with open arms. Well, almost whatever. Come on, where is it? Nope, it's not that. Come on. We gotta get the line. You know me. I'm the type to just let the tide take me wherever they're flowing. And it's time to float. No, not that. No, Lionel, you know the deal. You're a smug.
You know what they say, right? You probably only live once. I believe it's Polo for short. Anyway, that's how I live my life. You never know what's gonna come next, so do it with gusto.
Oh, I actually got this one right. The first time round. However, now it is time for sad. I'm just sad to see you go, buddy. We finally had Dr. Toilet on the island. And now he's packed away all of his stuff. He's definitely not burning the rest of it. And now he is gone. Now he is gone. Well, he's not gone, but he will be gone. He will be gone. Well, here's the thing, user. On this island, we tend to only have lower tier villagers, lower ranked villagers in terms of popularity, and we have yet to find a villager we don't like. Ever. We've not found one we... There's never been one we don't like. Chat can confirm this. Every single person. Barreled, Rodney, Stinky, Chester. We have the good old Freckles. Also, there's the clan right away. Darn it! I was gonna fill time with this! Game's like, no.
Hey man, about that scallop of yours. Can I scupper all your plans?
Sure.
Oh, thanks generosity, man.
I'm just too good at finding scallops, apparently.
But since you were cool, I've just something you'll dig. Why, I might let me lay some truth on you. The deep kind. Feel this. DNA, man. They say it's what we're made of. But what if it's... But if I'm made of all letters, pretty sure it's O-T-T-E and R. Happy noodle around that? Yep, today's a good day.
Yeah, Kiko, just be worse. Yeah, I'll try. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. No. To be fair, I have that in my outro of my YouTube videos now. But I don't put it at the beginning of my YouTube videos. I put it at the end. Realistically, I should put it at the beginning. I should really put it at the beginning. And I probably shouldn't be streaming a game from 1992 on Fridays, but you know what I'm like? I'm like, I think it's time to play that game from 1992. And then I streamed the game from 1992. I am on the cutting edge, the beating pulse of hot topics. 16 bits of power right there. Okay, I'm in the middle of villages. Bit of great village, bit of okay village. Had Raymond on my island for a while. Oh. Fair enough. I mean, to be fair, my island only has me on it, so no one else can ask anyone to move. But, yeah, sometimes the villager just goes and you decide, yep, this is the time now. This villager will leave. Sometimes that just happens. We only need 2 wedding tables. We definitely only need 1 of those. In fact, we don't need any of them because we can craft them. I only need 1 of these, really. Only 1 of these. They're expensive. Only 1 of these, really. Keep all of them. Keep all of them. Realistically, I need none of these, because I can always craft them. Oh wow, it's actually getting a little concerning, the lack of these that of things that I possess to get rid of. I mean, I think you can always turn around and when that happens and say, hey, don't leave, and then they won't leave. But it is the thing that's happened, and it is just a part of the history of your island now. But a little concerning how few things there I could get rid of. It's a little worrying. I suppose that's alright. I mean, there'll be clothes we can get rid of. There's always clothes we can get rid of. When is there not clothes? Or a nearly busted radio. Or a rubber duck. Very important we get rid of all of our rubber ducks. Or our chainsaws. You know, it's a good idea to know where your chainsaws are. Again, I'm a little concerned with how few things I could get rid of here as well. It's okay. We still have, you know, time. We have literally not got rid of a single inventory's worth of stuff. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Probably stuff here we can get rid of, though. Right? No. Oh dear. You know what? We've got a bunch of bugs and random insects here. Oh, we've done that. We've done that. Probably don't need that. Oh dear. Also, I've just bought one of these and now I'm about to get rid of one of them. We can also get rid of our takeout coffee. And our... what else do we want to get rid of here? The answer is not... Get rid of a stack of that. Could get rid of some fruit. Fruit might not be a bad thing to get rid of. Okay, one full bag of stuff. Clothes, however, will probably give us a lot of things we can get rid of. Really, we don't even need that much in terms of mushrooms. But one day I will be happy that I have all those mushrooms. One day I will be. This is actually going to get me quite a lot of money. How much money? That's not a lot of money. Remember when I said it was going to give me a lot of money? That wasn't true. That was in fact the opposite of true. But it's alright because it cleared some much needed space in my storage. And we're about to clear some more. Hashtag keycard. No, it's fine. It's fine. Right, we're gonna... 1, 2... I'm gonna have 5 stacks of fruit for each of these. Except for cherries, which will have 1 stack. This'll help clear some space. This will clear a lot of space. And it'll also get us a fair amount of coin. And I will probably regret this in the future, but not yet. Oh, pockets are full. That's another 27 items. Also, big piles of moolah. That's 500 for most of that fruit per. Alright, this time. Oh, and those rare mushrooms are worth a huge amount of money, so this is going to be a lot of coin. Because we need more coin. Coin is important. 311,000. Yeah, a lot of that. Maracas? I mean, we can do that in a moment. We can do that. Let me just put down this money. Gotta put it down right here. So I can remember to pick it up at the end. Right, maracas. I don't want to deal with Nookers and to deal with all that stuff. It's just much more straightforward for me to just sell it to the Nook's Cranny. Because that relies on other people being around and doing that. Oh yeah, I'm just completely straining for money. Oh yeah, I'm struggling. I'm helping. I mean, if we just go to the ABD here, I am just destitute. I only have 97,450,000 bells. I just have no money. Literally nothing. Just scrimping and saving is what I am doing. So that, so that, so that. I have a ton of rusted parts as well. And I have a lot of bait too. I have a lot of bait. Gotta keep all the giant clams. I say as I just get rid of 2 okay, we have a couple... Okay. Just gonna throw it out here. Maybe we should sell some giant clams. You know? We have a couple of giant clams. I have been stockpiling just a few. We still have more giant clams. There. That might help. Howie still owes me like 350 Nook Mile tickets. I'm never going to see those Nook Mile tickets. But that's fine. Okay. Yeah, more than 3. It's a bit more than 3. This is true. It's a bit more than 3. And this is 182,000 for 2 more bags of bells. So now we have just shy of 500,000 in bell bags on the floor. We can do better than that. We can do better than that. We can do better than that. Okay. Keep all them. I do not need this singular stick. You know, we might have a few too many boots. I could, but I won't. If there is something you will learn very quickly about me, I do not do things efficiently. Not even slightly efficiently. Not even slightly. Yeah, I think we're good otherwise. You can get rid of that, I suppose. But, clothing. Now, I'm sure there's some duplicates here. Like that, for instance. And that. And, well, duplicates I want to get rid of. I'm sure, yep, like that there. I'm sure there's a lot of things. I want to keep them. I will definitely miss some. That is inevitable. It is the every month go through all of my clothing and get rid of all the duplicate items I don't need. Probably get rid of all of those dresses that I bought that I don't need, that I only got for my storage. Or rather, I only got so that I could add them to my catalogue. I'm fine with it only being 40. Realistically, I tend not to carry too many things around. Also, it would mean that people would feel obligated to wear a backpack if they don't want, even if they don't want to. They'd be like, I don't want to wear a backpack, but efficiency says I should, so I will. I'm a little concerned about the lack of things that I can get rid of. Though to be fair, I never wear these Zen uniforms. I never wear these Zen uniforms. Now. Dress. Oh, there's Mio with 60 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so absurdly kind of you. Thank you. That is incredibly kind. Boris cosplay being sold now. You give them to me, I'll make cushions out of them. Short. You'll make cushions out of everything. Oh, pockets are full. Okay, pockets are full. So, we've managed to clear another inventory worth of stuff. Another inventory has been cleared. Admittedly, it will not be a very lucrative inventory, but it will be an inventory. The never-ending battle, like, yeah, 6,000. The never-ending battle against entropy. Entropy, you know, it's a thing that happens, but if you put energy into sorting it, you know, you can lessen or negate the impact of entropy. It's science. We also don't need these. We also don't need that. We also don't need... I don't need that. I definitely don't need that. I don't need any of these. All that. All that. All that. All that. All that. All that. Or any of them. Or any of these. Okay, we're doing a lot better this time. It's all these dresses. All these dresses I've been buying. All just so that I can later give them to villagers once I've ordered them. I wouldn't be surprised if Nook's Cranny just feeds all these items of clothing back to the Able Sisters so that they can resell them. It's like, they're practically not used! just stored away. Just stored away for safekeeping. Okay. I mean, it probably would be easier, but I chose not to. You can just put one there. You can just buy them and put them there if you wanted to. Ah, balloon hat. But I'm not in any rush is the thing. That's the important thing. I'm not in any, like, desperate rush. I have plenty of time to clear everything out. Plenty of time. I probably don't need a second one of these hats. Sombreros, of course, we have to keep all of them. Very important that we keep all the sombreros. Honestly, I probably need none of them, but I definitely don't need 2 of them. The next thing I really want to look at is socks. Yep, see? Extra pair of socks, and shoes. Yep, extra cowboy boots. Extra pair of flip-flops. Extra pair of pleather ankle boots. Got all those. Pom-pom boots, which honestly I don't really wear that often. If ever. Gotta be honest, I don't really wear the slippers either. Oh, inventory is full! Inventory is full, it's right there. Wonderful inventory. Thanks to my overnight work schedule, I'm starting to fall asleep. So I'm going to say farewell. Well, so long, Matt. Thanks for being here. 'Twas great having you here. Alright, 9,000. Then we have a little bit more we want to deal with. I have to say, I think I've done a good job at cleaning out inventory. I think I've done a decent job. There's inevitably still more I need to do, but when will that ever not be the case? Wooden clogs. We only really need 1 pair of each of these. If any pairs of them. Otherwise, I don't need 2 of those. Bags, umbrellas, 2 leaf suits. Well, this puts me to... Okay, that was actually like 170 items I sold there in total. That was actually not bad. That was not bad at all. Alright, fair enough. Thanks for being here. These things happen. It's great having you here for the time you were here. There are 30 of you here, by the way. Thank you for that. We'll grab all this money. Like that. That's a lot of money. That actually should be just enough if I do this. Oh, it is! Just enough to get to 98 million. Also, give me one moment. I'll be right back before my outro. You get a flying tangy in the meantime. Stay put.
Me, me.
Alias is keeping up the dance for everyone! Thank you ever so much there, Alias. Very important. Very important. I do like that dancing duck. There's a very good dancing duck, right. I just need to find someone to raid. Ah! Quite a few people. But there is Mr. Gavarok that we could indeed raid. And I think it's actually a very good idea. But you know what time it is, though, folks? That is right. It's time for me to thank you all for being here this Saturday afternoon. For I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make it all possible. And I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you. And there's a couple of things I need to quickly talk about before I conclude. Starting off with my website, kickoskia.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule. You can also find links where you can buy my book, Game Hope. There's also the Discord. Join... Oh, thanks, Demon Dragon. Join there to be part of a large, thriving community. Loads of emotes there, both in Let's Play streams past and present. If you link your Twitch and Discord, the game is sub to your Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes and Discord, which is fantastic. Then there's the Patreon. Pledge to support me in doing what I do. As I'm in Let's Play stream, mine's hidden behind paywalls, but there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that you typically don't see, including if you're not limited to do all the editing and compression, test streams, and test recordings, and everything that makes all what I do a reality. And with the mortgage and all that jazz, I do rely on the people that pledge to me to make all what I do a reality. Even $1 helps. If everyone gave $1, it would be absolutely awesome. But remember, only give to me what you can afford to give. Never put yourself out to support me. Support yourself first. Those of you that do pledge not only get a different code name on Discord and redeem sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put suggestions forward for Patreon shortlisted votes. Speaking of those votes, they go towards predominantly my YouTube content. There is the Kikoskia YouTube channel, my 16 3/4-year-old Let's Play channel. Has over 10,000 videos. I'm so old. And there's also KickVodskia, the newer VOD focus channel. And if you want both channels to grow, you can help by appeasing the algorithm. And by that I mean liking, commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. There's also my Twitter, Mastodon, Instagram, Blue Sky, Discord, community tab on YouTube, all my social medias where you can follow me to get notifications on when I start streaming, on my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. Then there is what remains on my throne wishlist. I put 2 things up there for like, hey, these things I could put up there for my birthday. But then No! One of them's already gone! There's only one left! I need to think about even more stuff in a moment. But you're all absolutely amazing, you truly are. Everything there goes to, bring me joy, or are things I need for the general day-to-day running of everything. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. I could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make it all possible, and I have never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you. Seriously, you are just all the most wonderful people. You really, really are. And with your continued support, we'll be able to keep doing this for many, many years to come, as many years as is possible. One moment, gotta get the door. One moment. The package couldn't have waited like 5 minutes. No, it couldn't. But, as I was saying, whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is on Monday, 7 PM GMT. It's my birthday stream, and we shall be playing the Streets of Rogue 2 demo that was released a little while ago. Because why not? We'll chill out. We'll have adorable, silly, and crazy things happen. I said adorable now because I'm thinking Animal Crossing. And it's just a time for me to unwind as I get a year older. I'm so old. I hope to see you there. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.